CBSE Mathematics Class 11th Chapter 9 Sequence and Series Exercise 9.1 Write the first 5 terms of each of the sequences in the exercise 1 to 6 whose nth terms are। अब देखिए हमारे को 5 टर्म्स लिखने हैं हर एक सीरीज के। अब क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 में देखिए an इज इक्वल टू n इन ब्रैकेट n प्लस 2। अब हम n के जगह पर एक बार 1 रखेंगे, 2 रखेंगे, 3 रखेंगे, 4 रखेंगे, इस तरह से रख करके हम सीक्वेंस सीरीज को पता करेंगे। देखिए यहाँ पर n इज इक्वल टू 1, सो a1 will be equal to 1 into 1 plus 2, that will be 3. n is equal to 2, so a2 will be equal to 2 in bracket 2 plus 2, that is 4, 4 to the 8. n is equal to 3, so a3 equal to 3 in bracket 3 plus 2, so it will be 5, 5 3 is 15. n is equal to 4, a4 outside of the bracket 4 is there, 4 and inside the bracket 4 plus 2, that is 6, 6 4 that 24. n is equal to 5, so a5 that is will be equal to 5 in bracket 5 plus 2, 7, 7 5 that 35, and this will be the answer of question number 1. Now come to the question number 2. an equal to n upon n plus 1, so a1 will be equal to 1 upon 1 plus 1, that is 1 by 2. a2 is equal to 2 upon 2 plus 1, that is 2 upon 3. a3 that is 3 upon 3 plus 1, that is 3 upon 4. a4 that is 4 upon 4 plus 1, that is 4 by 5. a5 that is 5 plus 5 plus 1, that is 5 by 6. So the series is like this: 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5, 5 by 6. Now come to the question number 3. an is equal to 2 raised to power n, that will be a1 will be equal to 2 raised to power 1, so that is 2. a2 will be equal to 2 raised to power 2, that is 4. a3 is equal to 2 raised to power 3, that is 8. a4 that is 2 raised to power 4 is equal to 16. a5 that will be equal to 2 raised to power 5, it will be equal to 32. So the series is like this: 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Now come to the question number 4. an is equal to 2n minus 3 by 6. So a1 will be equal to 2 into 1 minus 3 by 6. That is 1 minus 1 by 6. a2 is equal to 2 to the 4 minus 3 by 6. That will be equal to 1 by 6. a3 that is 2 into 3 minus 3 by 6. That will be equal to 3 by 6, and it will be equal to 1 by 2. a4 that is 2 into 4 minus 3 by 6, solve किया 5 by 6. a5 that is 2 into 5 minus 3 by 6, and it will be equal to 7 by 6. So the answer is minus 1 by 6, 1 by 6, 1 by 2, 5 by 6, 7 by 6. Question number 5. an is equal to minus 1 raised to power n minus 1, 5 raised to power n plus 1. a1 is equal to minus 1 raised to power 1 minus 1, that will be equal to, here now come to the a2, that is 2 minus 1 raised to power 2 minus 1. a3 that is minus 1 3 minus 1 power. a4 that will be equal to minus 1 raised to power 4 minus 1, again minus 1 raised to power 5 minus 1. Come here now, Here we have to do, you see the -1 इधर है इंटू के करके 5 raised to power 1 plus 1 that is 2, so 5 raised to power 2 that is 1 into 5 raised to power 2 that is 25 -1 यहाँ से देखिए -1 raised to power 2 -1 that again it will be -1, so it will be equal to -1 into 125 that is -125. Here A3 that is -1 raised to power 3 -1 into 5 raised to power 3 plus 1, again it will be equal to 1 into 625, it will be equal to 625. A4 that is -1 raised to power 4 -1, यहाँ से देखिए हर एक में देखिए कहाँ पर है -1 raised to power n -1, 5 raised to power n plus 1, हमारे को केवल n को रिप्लेस करना है 1 2 3 4 like that. So A5 will be equal to -1 raised to power 5 -1 into 5 raised to power 5 plus 1, and it will be equal to 1.15625, equal to 15625, and this will be the answer of this question. Now come to the question number 6. An is equal to n into n square plus 5 by 4. तो हम जस्ट रिप्लेस करेंगे हर एक n को 1 2 3 subsequently we will get the answer. Now A1 is equal to 1 into 1 square plus 5 by 4, it will be 6 by 4, that will be 3 by 2. A2 that is 2 into 2 square plus 5 by 4, that will be equal to 18 by 4, and it will be equal to 9 by 2. A3 that is 3 into 3 square plus 5 by 4, it will be equal to 42 by 4, and it will be equal to ultimately 21 by 2. A4 that is 4 into 4 square plus 5 by 4, it will be equal to 21, and that is equal to 21. Now A5 that is 5 into 5 square plus 5 by 4, it will be equal to 5 into 30 by 4, solve किया 75 by 2. This will be the answer of the question number 6. Now come to the find the indicated terms in each of the sequences in exercise 7 to 10 whose nth terms are. nth terms दिया हुआ देखिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, an is equal to 4n minus 3. अब हमारे को निकालना है A17, so just to replace the n by 17. So 4 into 17 minus 3. So it will be equal to 17 4 68. 68 minus 3, that is 65. A24. So 4 into 24 minus 3. It will be equal to 96 minus 3, that will be equal to 93. Now come to the question number 8. It is equal to an equal to n square by 2 raised to power n. So we have to find the value of A7. So 7 square upon 2 raised to power 7, it will be equal to 49 divided by 128, and this will be the answer. Now come to the question number 9. An that will be equal to -1 raised to power raised to power n minus 1 and into n cube. We have to find the value of A9. So -1 raised to power 9 minus 1 into 9 cube. So it will be equal to 1 into 7 to 9, 729, and it will be equal to 729. Now come to the next question. That is question number 10. Question number 10 state that an is equal to n into n minus 2 by n plus 3. It will be equal to, we have to find the value of A20, and it will be equal to 20 inside the bracket 20 minus 2 divided by 20 plus 3. So 20 into 18 divided by 23. So it will be equal to 360 divided by 23, and it will be the answer. Write the first 5 terms of each of the sequence sequences in the exercise 11 to 13 and obtain the corresponding series. अब क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 देखिए, a1 is equal to 3, an is equal to 3an minus 1 plus 2 for all n is greater than 1. मीन्स हमारे को जो n की वैल्यू लेना है, it should be always greater than 1. So here a1, that is 3, is given. So a2 is equal to 3a2 minus 1 plus 2. It will be equal to 3a1 plus 2, and it will be equal to 3 into 3 plus 2, so that will be equal to 9 plus 2, that will be equal to 11. a3, that is 3 into a3 minus 1 plus 2, so it will become 3a2. a2 की वैल्यू हमने वर्कआउट किया, 11 आया है. So now substitute the value of a2. So 3 into 11 plus 2, that will be 33 plus 2, that is 35. Now come to the a4, that is 3a4 minus 1 plus 2. So here it will be equal to 3a3 plus 2. अब a3 की वैल्यू कितना है हमारा 35 sorry. So write down 3 into 35 plus 2, that will be equal to 105 plus 2, that is 107. Now a5, that is 3a5 minus 1 plus 2. So it will be equal to 3a4. a4 की वैल्यू आया कितना हमारा 107. So 3 into 107 plus 2, it will be equal to 321 plus 2, and it will be 323. So a1, a2, a3, a4, a5 corresponding values are written here: 3, 11, 35, 107, 323. And the series will be 3 plus 11 plus 35 plus 107 plus 323 plus dash dash. And this will be the answer of this question. Now come to the question number 12. a1 is equal to minus 1 and an is equal to an minus 1 upon n. n is greater than or equal to 2. So a2 is equal to a2 minus 1 upon 2 and a1 by 2. अब 2 में से देखिए 2 minus 1, that is a1. So it will be a1 upon 2, that will be minus 1. a1 की वैल्यू क्या है, minus 1 है. So minus 1 divided by 2, that will be equal to minus 1 by 2. a3, that is equal to a3 minus 1 upon 3. So it will become a2. So a2 by 3. a2 की वैल्यू कितना है, minus 1 by 2. Now write down the minus 1 by 2 upon 3. Ultimately you will get minus 1 by 6. a4, that is a4 minus 1 means that will become a3 whole divided by 4. So a3 by 4, it will be equal to minus 1 by 6 whole divided by 4. It will be equal to minus 6 into 4, and it will be equal to minus 1 upon 24. a5, that is a5 minus 1 upon 5, that is equal to a4 upon 5. It will be equal to, अब a4 की वैल्यू देखिए हमारे को लिखा है -1 by 24. सो मैंने लिख दिया यहाँ पर -1 by 24 upon 5. -1 upon 24 into 5, that will be equal to -120. So the series is -1 plus -1 by 2 plus -1 by 6 plus -1 by 24 plus 1 -1 by 120 plus dash dash. Now come to the question number 13. Here a1 is equal to a2 is equal to 2, means a1 और a2 दोनों 2 के बराबर है. an is equal to an minus 1 separate -1, that is n is greater than 2. So a3 is equal to a3 minus 1. So then it will become a2 minus 1, that will be equal to a2 हमारा क्या आया है, 2 है. So 2 minus 1, that is 1. a4, that is a4 minus 1, that will become a3, and minus 1, you see A3 minus 1, that is 1 minus 1, that is 0. Now come to the next question, next part, that is A5. A5 is equal to A5, 1 minus 1, separate minus 1. So A4 minus 1 and A4 is equal to 0. So 0 minus 1 and it will be minus 1. So our series will be 2, 2, 1, 0, minus 1 and so on. So the summation series will be 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus minus 1 plus dash dash. Now come to the question number 14. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by 1 is equal to A1, that is equal to 2 A2. Means A1 और A2 दोनों 1 है. And AN is equal to AN minus 1 plus AN minus 2 and N is greater than 2. Find AN plus 1 upon AN. For N we have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So solution will be like this. A1 is equal to A2, that is 1, it is already given. So we have to find out AN minus 1 plus AN minus 2 where N is greater than 2. So A3, देखिए अब यहाँ पर 2 से greater लेना है N की वैल्यू. So we will get A3 minus 1 plus A3 minus 2. It will be equal to A2. Here it will be equal to A1. So A2 and A1 both are 1, 1. So 1 plus 1, that is 2. Now come to the A4. So A4 will be equal to A4 minus 1 plus A4 minus 2. It will become A3 plus A2. That will be equal to 2 plus 1, that is 3. Similarly, come to the A5. A5 is equal to A5 minus 1 plus A5 minus 2. So it will become A4 and plus A3. A4 क्या है हमारा 3 आया है और A3 क्या है 2 है. In 3 plus 2, that is 5. Similarly, come to the A6. That is A6 minus 1 plus A6 minus 2. So it will become A5 plus A4, and in place of A5 write down 5 plus 3, that is 8. Now substitute the corresponding value. Now AN plus 1 upon AN, for N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. N is equal to 1. At that time you see A1 plus 1 whole divided by A1, and it will be equal to A2 by A1. It is 1 by 1, that is 1. And N is equal to 2. At that time A2 plus 1 upon A2. So it will become A3 upon A2. A3 की वैल्यू 2 है. यहाँ से देखिए A3 की वैल्यू क्या है 2 आया है. So just write down 2 upon 1 and it will be equal to 2. Now N is equal to 3. So A3 plus 1 upon A3, it will become A4 by A3, and A4 is equal to 3. देखिए A4 3 है. Write down here A4 की जगह पर 3 by 2. Now it will be 3 by 2 and answer will be 3 by 2. Now N is equal to 4. So A4 plus 1, it will become A5, and A4. So A5 upon A4, that is 5 by 3, and it will be 5 by 3. Now N is equal to 5. So A5 plus 1 upon A5, and it will be equal to A6 upon A5, and it will be equal to 8 by 5. So 8 by 5 will be the answer. Now the answer is 1, 2, 3 by 2, 5 by 3, and 8 by 5. You see the Fibonacci sequence. I hope if you are not aware about this Fibonacci sequence, let me tell you first. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by the Fibonacci numbers. What is that number? You see 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, 5 plus 8 is equal to 13, 8 plus 13 is equal to 21, 31 plus 21 is equal to 34, 21 plus 34 is equal to 55, 55 plus 89 is equal to 144, 89 plus 144 is equal to 233, डिवाइडेड बाय द वन बिफोर। इससे अगर हम डिवाइड करते हैं एक उससे पहले वाले का तो रेशियो निकल कर आएगा। देखिए 5 को हम पीछे वाले नंबर से डिवाइड करेंगे तो 5/3 दैट इज 1.66। अगेन 5 से प्रीसीडिंग नंबर 8 है, 8 के प्रीसीडिंग नंबर क्या है 5 है, सो 8/5 दैट इज 1.6, 13/8 that is 1.62, 21/13 that is 1.61, 55/34 that is 1.61, 34/21 1.61. This 1.6180, this is a golden ratio exist in nature। कई नेचर में देखा गया है ये नंबर जो है एग्जिस्ट करता है। जैसे फ्लावर के पेटल्स में भी काउंट करेंगे देखेंगे आपको तो 1 2 3 ऐसे मिलेगा, 0 1 2 3 4 5 सो है। आप पाइनएप्पल ले लीजिए, पाइनएप्पल पर जो सर्कल्स होते हैं वो उसके भी सीक्वेंस में होते हैं इसी के 1 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 5 8 एंड सो ऑन। So this golden ratio exists in nature's art and science, and everywhere you will find in the architectures they take the help of this sequence. So Fibonacci's theorem, I hope it will be clear to you, and in this way the exercise is complete.